Please welcome the big talent of Crying Out Loud.
Crying Out Loud.
Hey.
Come on everybody, get tuned, it's Friday night, and we're going to the tune. Come on everybody, get tuned, it's Friday night, and we're going to the tune.
I nearly hied myself off the bike a while when I seen more lass with a kid from Darris Hall. She said I never listened, or something like that. I wasn't paying attention, then she kicked us out the flat. I was kinda upset till I phoned up me mate.
Hurry up, get ready, and don't be late. Don't let nothing get you down. It's Friday night, and we're going to the town.
Come on everybody, get tuned, it's Friday night, and we're going to the tune. Come on everybody, get tuned, it's Friday night, and we're going to the tune. Come on everybody, get tuned, it's Friday night, and we're going to the tune. Come on everybody, get tuned, it's Friday night, and we're going to the tune.
Friday night, on the tiles, on a pub crawl, but I feel pub to pub, then hit a club. Come 2:30, time for grub.
Queue for the taxi, 10 mile long. Now today, but sing a song. I haven't scored, but I tried my best. Oh, I cannot wait to hit the nest.
Come on everybody, get tuned, it's Friday night, and we're going to the tune. Come on everybody, get tuned, it's Friday night, and we're going to the tune. Come on everybody, get tuned, it's Friday night, and we're going to the tune. Come on everybody, get tuned, it's Friday night, and we're going to the tune. I'm coming home, Newcastle.
Work is over, time for fun. I can't believe that the weekend's come. 9 to 5, every day, and now it's time to spend me pay.
The price of beer, I'll have no left. Saturday morning, skint and wrecked. Better hurry up, got a bus to catch. A few more pints and we'll get to the match.
Come on everybody, get tuned, it's Friday night, and we're going to the tune. Come on everybody, get tuned, it's Friday night, and we're going.
The time is now.
Hello, everyone. It is Friday night, and we're gone into the tune. Mighty Wind just come up.
We've just come back from the tune.
Mighty Wind just came up from the tune. I just spilled my beer over here. Anyways, how's it going, lads? Lads and lasses, Burns, all the way out there. Hope everyone is well. It is Friday night. Of course it is. It's Friday night, and we're gone into the tune. There you go. Anyways, music off, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NUFC Talk. Don't forget to smash the like button if you're watching on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. That way you get notified every show that we do. And if you're listening out there in the waves, sound waves, welcome to NUFC Talk. We are live with Germany, Luxemburg here on the WOLTEMADE Watch. We are set to watch Mr. WOLTEMADE. He seems to be recuperating from the flu. We'll start tonight for the Germans as they go hunting at the zoo tonight against Luxembourg, and a lot of Luxembourg players that I've never heard of. But we'll see.
Nobody has heard of.
We will see what happens out there. Mighty Wayne, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. I've had a great afternoon this afternoon. We've been in the three bulge with Borky. First time I've met Borky face to face. Great guy. And Gary Moore. And what a character. What a character. Fantastic.
Gary Moore seems like he's a bit naughty. Like he's a bit naughty.
He's been a bit naughty in the past. I don't know if you think naughty is Geordie, but it ain't. He's been a bit naughty, but anyway, by the by, we've had a tremendous afternoon.
Well, lovely to hear that.
And
lovely.
We did a video, but sadly,
we'll have to sort it out. Yeah,
I'm sure you'll may be able to work some audio magic with it, but the background sound was probably
knackering.
What happened was, strangely, in the pub, and we are sitting drinking in the pub, and who should walk in but ex-wife number 2. So, she was commandeered to be camera woman, and of course, you know, give a boy a man's job, no good. And so, as a consequence, halfway through it, when I watched it back, no, it's recorded, it's all there. But the sound, you can't, the sound's poor because it's covered by background noise. But then she decided it looked better going one way, and she, anyway, that's by the by. God bless her. Thank you, Hazel, anyway, for giving it a try.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Not that she'll ever be watching this.
She's not a Toon fan?
Well, I'm not saying she's not a Toon fan, but the Toon has a little bit to do with
why she's an ex-wife.
Exactly, yeah. Because the money that we had saved up for the bathroom restoration went on going to Barcelona in 1996. So there you go. That's another little bit of a story. But,
so you had a canny time with the lads. You had a canny time with the lads, huh?
We did indeed. And
there you go.
Touched all sorts of topics, a lot of which we're not allowed to talk about on the show, but we did delve back to what we the controversial subject that we did the other night. And
there you go.
So it was good. So, but what we've arranged to do is to have a future meet in a more quiet surroundings, shall we say, and we'll get the recording sorted out, and we'll do a group chat. It'll be good. When
it'll be good. Organized. It will certainly. We got to get it sorted. We will definitely get sorted. So stay tuned, and of course, let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Just one request, if I can. If you know, a lot of you guys are old guys, so you don't know nothing about social media. But if you know of anybody that's obviously following the Toon, that's interested in the Toon, if you know anybody that is comfortable and knows about social media and all those apps, let us know. Talk to us. Send me a message at chris@nufctalk.tv, chris@nufctalk.tv. Send me a message there with anybody, any referral to, I don't know, anyone that is social media savvy, and so we can talk, because we are.
What I was thinking that the people might know is someone, let's say they may be at college, who are studying media. You know, all the kids these days are doing media studies.
Another one to do media.
So no, but they could have the technical requirements.
Yeah, of course.
And it's a great experience, because when my brother was when he had his connection with Blythe Spartans, you know, their head of communications was at college when he took the job on, and progressed from there, and he's now working for Sky and all that. So it's great. It's great experience, which he then incorporated into his, whatever they call it these days, thesis for the course itself.
Anybody out there?
If anybody knows anybody who's doing social media studies,
that's right.
Just the guys we're looking for.
Any future journalists as well, we need you on board. So anybody out there, contact me again, chris@nufctalk.tv, and get in touch, of course. Don't forget to smash the like button though, folks, because WOLTEMADE is set to join as soon as possible to play this match against Luxembourg. The starting lineup for Germany will be Baumann, Ta, Schottler-Beck, Rome, Kimmich on the right side, Goretzka, Pavlovic, Vert, Gnabry, Adeyemi, and up front, the one and only Nicolas WOLTEMADE. for Germany, number 11 for the Deutschland, and for Luxembourg, 11 players with the Luxembourg shirt. There you go. I can say I
Well,
will
it's
respect.
nice to know you didn't get me here under false pretenses, because I did say if he ain't starting, this show ain't happening. Well, not with me anyway, but
Well,
I look forward to watching the big man.
Well, of course, we always got to keep an eye on these players. And tomorrow, by the way, we do have the Sandro Tonali watch, and you better believe he's going to be playing, because he is Italy's best midfielder, and they have certainly got a few good ones. But we'll have the Italy game tomorrow against Estonia, I believe, away. We know Estonia. I think England played Estonia not too long ago, didn't it? Oh no, it was Italy again. I think they may have gotten
in the same group. Yeah, that's right. It would be Italy.
Yeah. It would have been Italy and Estonia. Amrit says there's good lasses in Estonia. I don't know if he meant good as in human beings, or I'm assuming he meant human beings.
Of course he did.
Yeah, there you go. So anyway,
let's stick with beautiful.
Let's stick with beautiful. Exactly. Already got emails. Already, man. Oh, there you go.
Well, you've got all day tomorrow. Look at them.
Yeah, there you go. So please send your email for any references out there. If you know anybody that's social media savvy, let us know. And
Gary in the chat. Gary in the chat there. Tonali is the world's best midfielder, not just Italy's.
I mean, he's close. I would, you think about Pedri. I mean, those are unbelievable midfielders. For the longest time, Pedri was questioned, by the way. So it's not like he's always been this good. And also, obviously, the one that's Dutch as well, that plays for them. Forgot his name now. The Dutch blonde kid. Frankie de Jong, exactly. Yeah. And so they're probably, I mean, you're talking about the elite levels right there.
They both obviously played for Barcelona when we played them. And for me, Pedri stood out like a sore thumb. He was
like a sore thumb. Propa. And for Luxembourg, Morris, Korach, and Matmutovic on center backs. Johns on the right, Carlson on the left, Pereira in midfield with Olisen. Barreiro is a 10. Bonnert on the left wing, Moreira on the right wing, and Dardari at number 9 for Luxembourg. Luxembourg, what would it be? What would it? What are we talking about? Because I see a lot of interesting names.
A geography lesson.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a tiny country.
You've got Holland, Germany. Holland's on the North Sea alongside Germany. To the left of Holland, you've got Belgium. And in between Holland, Belgium, and Germany, where the three countries form a border, there's a little triangular country in there called Luxembourg.
Listen,
from way back in the 1400s that we were talking about this morning.
My advice to everybody, not everybody, you don't need to be a country, man. Sometimes you can just be a good old region and benefit for somebody else. But they didn't listen. Now they want to be their own country. That's fine. No big deal. There you go. All right. So, the game is coming up at any moment in time. This game is being played in Germany, though, where we're talking about stadiums earlier on. Look at that tifo. Look at that tifo right there. You don't even have your private match. Put your private match on, man. And do not hit transition. How about that? Just gotta remind him. And look at that. Look at the German flags all over the stadium and even on the pitch. And you're talking about proper. And look at the kid. Look at the bands waving the German scarves all around. And let me tell you something. The German do have a bit of a dodgy history as of in the 1900s. So they're not bothered because the past is the past, and ain't nothing but the present and the future to live for. So there you go. Look at that.
White and yellow.
What? Simply because the German flag has white and yellow and red and orange and everything.
No, it doesn't. The German flag just had yellow, orange, and black. They're yellow, red, and black.
Well, because of the it's supposed to be the fades, man. The yellow part. My goodness, man. It fades into orange. So anyway, man, listen, they're waving their flags. Something you didn't listen to your manager last night telling you how
why
cold
is
it
that?
was?
Because war flags aren't at Wembley. Dead simple.
Well, look at the Germans, man. What did they do? They got their war flags out there. So there you go.
Is it in Bayern or in
No, this is not
Berlin?
Bayern, man. This is being played in location Sinheim. Is that what it's called? Sinsheim? I've never heard of that. Doesn't even sound German. But I'm sure it must be.
That's a hell of a stadium, hell of a size stadium for a place that I've never heard of. Sintheim.
Where would that be in Germany? Let us know in the comment section down below. Gary Mon says, if Germany don't win this game, there will be war on. Exactly. There you go. Look at that. Look at that win. Look at the German hats. Look at the German wigs. Where were the English folks last night dressed like that? In their proper colors, of course. Where? Nowhere. And Tuchel, hey, the last thing that Tuchel missed, because if he would have said this, it would have been over. Or, if he said at the end, we're missing the atmosphere, the players the fans didn't, give back to the players or whatever. For example, Germany, we do a lot of, we got a proper atmosphere. We put tifos up, we wear our flags. If he would have said that, it would have been over for Tuchel's career in England. But maybe it would have been the bulletin that English fans need at this point in time. With that being said, though, this is Germany's qualifier. Yesterday was a friendly, so you can get an excuse on that. However, you got to look at yourself in the mirror and say, would it have been different if it was a qualifier? Be honest. Be honest. Would it have been different? I'm not sure.
Well, I think it would have been.
And look at the Barons coming out, walking out. Where's
Hoffenheim? It's in Hoffenheim. It's a pre-zero stadium in Zinsheim, which is
that's interesting because
suburb of Hoffenheim, who of course got a massive.
That's interesting because now that they're taking the national team all over the country, not just in Berlin. They're taking them to Hoffenheim. They're doing their thing. But to be fair, England did take the national team to Birmingham the other match, for the qualifier last time around. So can't complain really. You got to show up, man. I would feel though, what I would do if I was Tuchel and say we need to play in every stadium in England, and make it a competition, and say let's see here in the press conference. Now let's say we're gonna play in the City Ground, which I think is a bit small anyway. But regardless, let's go up and see. So we're gonna see what Nottingham fans bring to the table, and then and just keep on doing it. And trust me, it will get fans riled up. If you say that, we'll see what the atmosphere at St. James's Park brings for England. You better believe it's.
Famously, Beckham said when I think it was England, we played Albania or something. And famously, Beckham said, I have never heard a crowd noise like that. So,
there you go.
That one hands down.
And so, ladies and gents.
And by the way, that was a dead rubber because we'd already qualified.
James Combs says Luxembourg is a massive tax haven. What would that mean?
Well, everybody goes to Luxembourg because you don't pay any taxes. They've got very, very low taxes. So you put all your money, you run your businesses from everywhere else, but financially you're a Luxembourg-based company.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now the Deutsch. There you go. You see, red and yellow. In between, it becomes orange. So
it didn't become white. It was white. I was on about.
Well, but historically, Germany have worn white though. So
no,
well, you're talking. Listen, you're talking a lot for a man that didn't show up for.
There's a man. There's a big Nick.
WOLTEMADE, big Nick WOLTEMADE. You're talking about proper Germans, man, singing the national anthem.
You're on very Tonight's when you start talking about that, by the way.
What are you talking about? Hey, were the English players singing the national anthem yesterday? I don't remember. I don't know. I'm just posing the question. I just know that I don't know. I wasn't watching that part. I know that Win didn't want to sing "God Save the King." So listen, you talk a lot, but you don't walk a lot. Win. That's the problem with you. Here's Nagelsmann, who, by the way, if Malik Chiao doesn't show up in the next call up, I'm Nagelsmann out completely. So there you go. We got the Eagle there, the German Eagle, the Tifo, now coming down. And here we go, ladies and gents. Germany will play with a 4-2-3-1. Interesting to see what Vierts does. He's been kind of let down. Gnabry, did Gnabry play in the Premier League? I'm pretty sure he did, didn't he?
Still does,
I'm sure he
doesn't
did.
he?
No, man. Gnabry plays for Bayern Munich, man. What's the matter with you? WOLTEMADE had the flu, but he doesn't care. Michael Jordan played with the flu. It ain't a mark off of me, he says. Look at that. Nick WOLTEMADE. There you go, ladies and gents. Lovely to see War Striker, War Target man in the building. Hopefully he scores. That only benefits his self-esteem, if you will. Mr. Kimmich, captain for Germany now, man. How time has gone by. Kimmich used to be just a young lad on the pitch running around with Robin, with all those cats, Mueller, etc. Did you know the German sense of humor is no laughing matter? That's Gary Mon. Hey, man, listen, they got their history. It's a bit dodgy. It started dodgy, but now they realize that time's gone by and it is what it is. Time's passed.
But you realize what you've done there, Chris? No pun.
Right.
You've completely missed the pun. German sense of humor is no laughing matter. What's a sense of humor? It's a laughing matter. Yeah, you Americans, you'll never get British humor.
I got it, and I smiled and sort of laughed. But you know, we're used to proper comedians here, man. None of them salty old people jokes. So you ever heard a basket joke?
A basket joke.
A Basque joke from Spain. A Basque.
Well, no, I haven't.
Yeah,
I don't speak Basque, and my Spanish is not very good.
Nick WOLTEMADE, number 11. And look at that, man. I think Luxemburg fans with the smoke. Unbelievable.
Yeah, well,
So there you go, ladies and gents.
That's illegal in this country, of course.
We have kicked off.
But we're off anyway.
We shall put in the timer in just 1 second. Nibada. We just kicked off here. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. A lot of players in the Premier League playing for Germany. I'm not sure about Luxembourg. Maybe so. But shout out to my man here. Says, I'm Japanese and I'm a fan of Nick WOLTEMADE. I find it difficult to understand English. I found your broadcast. I look forward to the broadcast. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Now you got to become a Newcastle fan. How about that? You got to become a Newcastle fan, mate. There you go. There you go. The thing about these, you know, people don't want their players to be hurt. And that's going to be the, how far do you go if you're a footballer?
No, I mean, this should be. We were 3-0 up against Wales in half an hour. These should be at least a couple up against Luxembourg in half an hour.
Yeah. There you go. The timer is on your screen. Please sync with us and let we know what you think. Of course, we just kicked off here at Hoffenheim. Vierts with a cross into the box there. And Mr. Morris with the easy scoop of the ball there. Gnabry, proper player, Gnabry, man. Might want to look at some of these. Looking at their center backs for Germany.
He's signed for Arsenal as an under 18-year-old.
I knew he played for Arsenal.
And then he never played. He went on loan to West Brom and then went back to Arsenal and then
he played for Arsenal. Exactly. I've seen him in Arsenal. What happened to Oxlade-Chamberlain? Remember him? I think he played Liverpool.
Yeah, well, he didn't fulfill his promise. Like a lot of young players, you have to have that. As Shearer famously says, you've got to have the drive, and you have to forget about women and drink and enjoying yourself and dedicate yourself. And it's dedication and commitment that's
easy for you to say.
Player.
Easy for you to say, Win.
Well,
is that why you didn't choose? Is that why you didn't choose?
That's why I never made it as a footballer.
But you made your executive decisions. Adeyemi, proper football Adeyemi. Germany, just like any other country, man, they're just a factory of footballers. Mr. Kimmich there with a cross into the box for WOLTEMADE. Be careful now, Wirtz. Wirtz there looking for an option. A cross there. Nobody home. Oh, look at that shot by Kimmich.
Oh, Nicky.
WOLTEMADE could have had an opportunity, Mr. Ta.
But that you say that's not his game. He had a similar opportunity to that for us, and he was just like that. Behind didn't anticipate.
I'm looking at.
He's not a box player.
I want all Toon fans to pay attention to the center backs for Germany. And I like Ta, and I think, and that would be, according to Mighty Win, because limited knowledge, where the only place that Chiao could play, but it is rubbish because he can definitely play on the left. Be careful here with the shot. Oh, and Germany 10.
There we go.
1-0. A shot there by Gnabry, and Germany, ladies and gentlemen, have scored. They are on the board.
They've done in England a 1-0 up against Luxemburg in 4 minutes.
That was easy as fishing.
Nicky.
In a water barrel. And Nagelsmann still in for now until next time around. If he doesn't call Chiao, who can play on the left side instead of Schlotterberg. Because I like Ta. Ta is good. Oh, it might be a tiny bit offside. Be careful here. And the proper shot by Gnabry already on the ball. Oh, it was deflected on what?
No, it was a WOLTEMADE, man.
So that's a WOLTEMADE goal, and you talk about that.
Yeah, but it's a question of, because obviously it came off his arm, which was by his side, absolutely by his side. So does it count as a handball?
And of course, he's having a conversation there.
But I think that's a goal. That
it's a goal, but it's going to be a WOLTEMADE goal again.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's unbelievable. That because no, the referee has
it's a goal. Oh no, he's overruled it and said it's a handball. That's nonsense, that
That's good.
I suppose you could argue if it hadn't ricocheted off his arm.
Well, yeah, that's what they're arguing.
The keeper, because it definitely changed the direction.
Well, here's the thing: the simple fact that it comes off, that it touches the arm, they can't have that.
But his arm was literally straight by his side. Straight by his side. There, it bounced off his.
But
it definitely deflected off him, and arguably sent the keeper the wrong way.
They're never going to allow that with the handball. It doesn't matter if he cuts his arm off and he hits it. It doesn't matter. It's kind of a rule thing. It's a thing now. So we're near nil. But I was about to say, WOLTEMADE, one of the luckiest men in the world, man. Because the same thing with Tonali, remember, he did a little flick.
Yeah.
So
no, that was a good flick, that though.
Yeah. So here we go. But Germany right now in control of the ship with Ta in the back. And now Schlotterbeck. That's where Chow needs to play, with Schlotterbeck. Right there. And Luxembourg now gasping for air. The Germans all over Luxembourg at the moment. 100 years, less than 100 years ago, this would have been more hostile.
Less than 100 years ago, this would have been. Luxembourg would have been part of Germany. Well, no, more than 100 years ago, to be fair, but they would have been part of Germany.
It would have been a bit. It would have been under different circumstances. This battle. So here we go. Florian Wirtz, and they might be looking for a handball there. WOLTEMADE roaming around like a lion, looking for his prey. As Wirtz tries to get through, the man with low socks. It might when you hate low socks.
That's good defending, that.
There we go. And that's going to be a corner for Germany, ladies and gents. WOLTEMADE and Ta there. Everybody looking for their man. Everybody looking for an option. WOLTEMADE, 6'6" dynamite. Number 11 for Germany. What are you looking for, man? You typing too much. A corner. Oh, be careful there. That would have been a good opportunity for Goretzka. Goretzka, proper midfielder. Goretzka, man. My goodness. Germany just got players, man. They just got too much talent. Too much talent. What you looking for, man? Why are you stumping your fingers?
Is your feet as jumpy and iffy?
Oh, dodgy?
Yeah, very dodgy.
I know what that would be. WOLTEMADE, they're pressing. Well done. Luxembourg trying to get it out of the danger area. Barrera now for Luxembourg, but that's not good enough. A steal by Kimmich. Gnabry. Adeyemi.
Nice.
Adeyemi, number 14. Well done there. Looking for Wirtz. Wirtz now with the ball. Oh, look at that. Wirtz stepping back, zigzagging with the trickery, like many few players can. Now, Ta.
Yeah.
You know, but they're in control, man. This is just like a pack of lions where they're circling around on a wounded antelope.
I love to see that. You know, it was kind of what you might argue was a lost cause. But Big
Look at the Baron. You see the Baron?
Was still going for it. That's why I used to love one of my heroes, David Kelly at the Toon. There was never a lost cause for him, and he got goal after goal by just.
Did you get to see the Baron there with the face paint? Lovely, man.
No, I didn't.
It literally was just right in front of you. But Ta there with the ball. Goretzka manages to get a pass back out of the danger zone, back to Kimmich on the right back for Germany. Here we go then. Gnabry.
There's Nick.
Oh! In a shoulder to shoulder. Foul there by Pereira. Queen of Heart, is that German? I don't think so.
Who fancies this? Is what German?
I don't think. Is that German what Queen of Heart said there? I'm not sure.
No,
I'm scared to read it.
Let me have a look. Ja, aber war ist eine Schlampe?
I don't think so. That might,
So that's yes, but what is Schlampe? I don't know what a Schlamper is.
Yeah. Here we go, ladies and gents.
Let's hope it's something that we shouldn't be seeing live on air.
Exactly.
Because with Queenie, it could be anything.
When it's dangerous, of course. Folks, don't forget that if it's in your heart tonight, you can donate via Super Chat. You can gift memberships away if you're not a member already. And, of course, you can become a member yourself if you can. Eventually, just letting you know, we will take away the first tier of memberships and keep the second tier. So upgrade if you haven't already. And the goal! What a free kick and what a goal there now. Wow, what a goal by Rome. Interesting. It could have been Goretzka, it could have been Gnabry, it could have been Kimmich, Wirtz, but it was Rome. Did you see that? Unbelievable shot. You're not too happy, man, for a guy that likes Germany. Why, you're not bothered. You ever been to Germany?
I've been to Germany many times, but
Look at the shot.
Great free kick. Great free kick.
Oh, that's impossible.
That's impossible to save that.
You can't even look at that. Rome. Where are you from? Who he play for, Rome? I need to know about him. There we go. The German
one decent free kick.
Well, first of all, that's one free kick we don't score. That's for certain. So you tell me.
It is for Leipzig, by the way.
Oh, easy money, man. What are we doing? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Hands and easy 1, 2, 3. Taking them 13 minutes, man. It only took us 12. It only took us 4.
But you were playing against Wales, man.
Wales are better than Luxemburg. Ooh, hey, by the way, shot on target for Luxemburg.
Well, I don't know. That was a pass, by the way, to the goalkeeper. I wouldn't call that a shot.
Was on target.
According to Roy Keane, they're a lower league division team, Wales. So we mentioned it earlier on.
Well,
I told them Roy Keane.
By comparison with England, of course, they are.
Oh, here we go, man. Here's the English supremacy over.
Why wouldn't it be that they've got like a?
Here we go. Be careful, Gnabry now with the corner, with the cross. Goretzka, and he kicked them right in.
I was going to say that's going to be a free kick.
There you go. Luxemburg still alive. There's only 1-0. It ain't nothing but a goal. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. All they got to do is score. And the manager right there, who looks like he works at Costco's after the game, you got to go back to Costco. WOLTEMADE with the pressure. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome to the channel. NUFC Talk live every day, 24/7. 24/7 on the radio, nufcradio.com. Big things coming up, so go there. Adeyemi. Adeyemi on the run. Adeyemi. And easily stolen there.
Oof that twats. Oh, he should have got rid of that, by the way.
Hey, man, we're not supposed to be cursing.
And now Germany have got it back.
We're not supposed to. We were supposed to have a clean.
Yeah. Well, I'm just following. You're the
I've never seen this show, man.
Not this one, but this morning.
The main phrase I remember from German A level is no. I'm not gonna read. If I don't know it, I'm not gonna read it. Meaning you have seen my. Never mind. James Goff. Never gonna go there. You're not gonna get me. You might get the mighty win. Gavin House also speaking a little German there, but I'm not gonna go there.
Schlump. I must look that up because it's not a word I'm familiar with.
Oh, that would have been a nice pass there to Goretzka. WOLTEMADE now we're putting pressure on the goalkeeper. Man, dude, let's stump him with your keyboard, man.
Oh, dear me. It's Queenie, give over, man.
Don't say it.
Yeah, it's trying to get us
cancel, man. We're not. For people that don't know, we are on a month trial right now. We got to be nice, man. We got to be nice. We're PG. We've gone from WWF Raw to WWE PG. So.
But that ain't going to stop the banter, I tell you that.
Let me tell you something. If you don't stop that stumping with your keyboard, I'm going to kick you out of here.
Please. at your private shot.
Why do you think I did it in German? He sent me what you said in German. Oh, hey. I cannot believe Queenie, I do not identify you as what you said there.
Yeah, I am blushing.
Look at Mighty Win. He's red as a tomato there, because he's all into that stuff. Anyway, no pun intended. Anyway, we got to keep it.
That's not a pun name, man.
But it is if you get it. It is if you get it. If you get the point.
Up, man.
Because oh, be careful now, Bree, with the shot.
Oh, yeah. How do you miss that?
It was all by his lonesome. WOLTEMADE coming in from behind, though. No pun intended either. And with Nabry with the lone shot there, nothing to do with WOLTEMADE. But look at that, though. Their center back, Korach, all over WOLTEMADE with the bear hug. So Chris says, I wasn't trying to get you with that one, but you've given me a challenge now. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. You can get this guy. He's falling for the most
I fell for a Bart Simpson not long ago.
Remember Hugh?
Yeah.
Don't say it, man. Hugh
Janus.
No. I saw it because I read the comment and I said Hugh, and then I was like, that's it. And then he comes on and says the surname
because I know he has difficulty speaking English, so I said it's Janus.
You didn't have an issue with that one, Hugh
Janus.
I was like, no, don't say it, man.
Yeah, you got me there good. I owned up. You got me good and proper, Sunshine. Yeah, I forgot
that. Well, his name was Hugh. That was his name.
Well, that's right, exactly. Aye, because he was a regular contributor called Hugh. And Daddy, I said, it's Janus, man.
Shout out to everybody. Jimmy Owens, nice to see him back. Haven't seen him in a minute. Carlos NUFC, Gavin, you never walk alone. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. We've been missing all of you every day on the live shows. So come back. And here we're talking about, what are we talking about here? They're looking at a possible penalty, maybe a handball here. The referee. Oh, it is a penalty, ladies and gentlemen, for Germany. We were finding around. Is finding a bad word?
Oh, well, it's just, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, my God. We can't say that either? Oh, my God, man. Ofcom is going to send us a long email by Monday morning. Come on, man. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a red card.
What?
Oh, come on. You're having a laugh, man.
You're out your mind, man.
That is not fair, man. That is. And by the way, that's a double whammy, though. You can't do that anymore, can you?
I'm not sure. Whammy, what's it for? What's the point?
The double whammy rule is if you commit a penalty and it's the last man or something like that, you don't get sent off. You either get sent off or you. I think
that's because he was the last man. That's the point.
What are you talking about? What would it be for then? It's a handball that. No, that. Oh, Huey Gallagher is in there. See, there we go. I was actually thinking of you, missing you as well. I'll be missing you. But I'm assuming. Oh, give out one. Give up. See, that's what I'm saying. WOLTEMADE, all the people. Now, Kimmich is going to take care of this one, man. Come on, man. Gordon does it.
Designated penalty taker.
And now Kimmich does it, captain for Germany. And here we go, ladies and gents. Kimmich. And Kimmich with the goal there put in Germany.
It's not about captain or anything. It's about designated penalty taker.
No. Put your striker in. Let him do his thing, man. Stop finding a rune.
So they are 2-0 up with 20 minutes gone, as we were. But now they are playing 10 men. Why, this... If you're talking about shooting fish in a barrel, my goodness.
You tell me... No. Look at that, man. He didn't even... I don't even know if it touched his arm really, but it might have. But no way that's a red card, man. That is... Have shame on yourself, man. That's like if if a poor kid steals a hamburger and you take him to jail for it, give our man. That is not. Let me tell you something. That referee needs to.
The double jeopardy rule that you're on about there. If the shot had actually gone in after it hit his arm, he wouldn't have got the red card. It's a fact that it didn't go in that makes it the red card. That's why that's not double jeopardy.
Yeah, but that's not a red card, though, man. That's not a red card.
It's a handball.
A handball that he didn't even look at, touch his hand. I mean, I just think that it's just a bit harsh, man. And here we go, ladies and gents. Be careful, because Germany now have an open highway, and when you got an open highway, cars will be flying 100 miles per hour, and there is no oil activists in sight. Damn it! I keep doing, man. We're gonna be. I'm telling you, man. My Ofcom. I'm sorry.
What for? I missed that.
Because I'm taking the piss on the oil activists.
That's it. There, you can't say that.
Oh, I can't say P. The P word. Oh,
No.
So you telling me we can't banter, man? We can just. What do we gotta say? Take the leak of people. Or
extract the urine.
This is not gonna be fun, man. Anyway, Jimmy Owens, Dougie's been ill. Doctor appointment for me, so only watch replay. Oh, what a shot there by Nabry. It could have been very dangerous. Cheers, Jimmy. Hope your dog is doing well, mate. Alan Dawson in the building. Everybody coming to the woodwork now. I haven't seen these names in a while. Handball, but no red. I agree, man. I would feel ashamed to send somebody off like that, man. I can't believe that referee. I guarantee he has no mirrors in his house. He couldn't look at himself like that, man. After that, Lynn asking why can't you swear? Well, we're in there. Mighty Win got us on a trial.
Whoa! Nothing to do with me, by the way.
Listen, we're on trial. We're on that Netflix trial. So we got to be altar boys. Oh, it would have been a bit of a collision there between Adeyemi. And here we go. Kimmich now on the right side for Germany. With the cross, Kimmich. WOLTEMADE by his lonesome. Wirtz with the ball. Schlotterbeck back with the ball now, number 5 for Germany. Goretzka, number 8. All the way.
He needed to be it. You see, that's what. If that had been trips, it would have been the volley instep straight into the rat.
Yeah. So the thing is, why do you say the rat, man? Who's the rat? We got no rats.
Rat? Are you having a joke?
What's he got to do with Germany?
What I'm saying is that ball there, that the German player let go out because he tried to control it. If that had been Trippier, it would have been a first-time volley, instep volley, which he's done several times. And the rat would have been putting it away.
There's nothing the matter with trying to control it. The problem is he didn't control it well. So that's just, it's part of it.
Yeah, but that's because you didn't have the confidence to do what Trips would have done, which was just take it on the volley instead of waiting for it to land.
You know that controlling the ball win is the most important part of the game. Did you know that? I'm teaching you something. You're learning something today. Controlling the ball is the most important.
The day you teach me something about football is the day I'll give up watching it.
I just did. Controlling the ball is the worst part, the hardest part of playing football. That control can mean whether you score in a final or you cock it up. Is cock it up a bad word?
It is. Ish.
Oh my God. What the? Man, I'm not having fun with this, man. I'm not having fun with it. Are you watching the same games as PSP Electrical? Of course, man. We're watching Germany perform against Luxembourg. 2-0, red card for Luxembourg. 26 minutes underway. You see the clock on your screen. Sync with us if you can. Esta has the ball. Now Rome, author of the first goal. Proper goal, by the way. Set piece. Impossible for the goalkeeper. And Wiertz. Here we go. Be careful out of Yemi. Gnabry. And Luxembourg with the counter, but that counter, unfortunately, is going to be easily taken away. Michael says, loudly crying face emoji. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you, man.
He's got his super sticker, as I'm now informed that it is. Thank you, Michael, as usual. One of
Thank you, man. Thank you, everybody that donates. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. It's not right without Chris saying the TW word. And well, I actually learned something about that, by the way. I was watching England, and again, I do not want to get political, trust me. But I was watching England at work when you guys were doing it. And I actually didn't even bring this up, by the way, because the crowd was calling a certain individual that is in charge of England a certain name or a certain slur. And I saw well, I think that was quickly shut down, by the way. And I saw on the comments, somebody, I think Rebecca, mentioned it, and she used the word banker. So she said somebody's calling this guy a banker, and ITV quickly shut it down. So I was like, I knew I heard that. And so now I'm going to use the word.
To be fair, you called me a Wenger.
Well,
Wenger is an ex-Arsenal manager, so we may get away with that one.
Wenger. So I might call you a banker. Yeah, what are you, man? A banker? So Rebecca D, there you go. Oh, there's Rebecca in the building. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome back, Rebecca. Welcome everyone to a lovely evening of football. We're watching War Attacker WOLTEMADE on the pitch. Goretzka, and it would have been an easy situation there. WOLTEMADE looking for an option. Thank you very much, Warren, and Warren on YouTube giving us a super chat. It's like watching the grumpy old man, the Muppets, says Warren. Warren Denny, we're gonna have to watch out for Warren's because
I'm pleased you think Chris is. I've always been a grumpy old man. I've got a cap that I was bought to prove it.
Look at that win. The last with her World Cup. Where were the English fans yesterday with their World Cup? You got one. It's a bit dusted. You had to get it out of the old cabinet, but it's still there. You know, no atmosphere, no environment, no nothing, man. England is knackered at the moment. You got to take a look at the Germans right there, man, because they are having a ball, man. They are having the face paint, the World Cup on their hands.
And what we were talking about this morning? What's the capacity of that stadium that we're watching now?
Well, Hoffenheim, I don't know. Probably about 40,000.
30,000.
Hoffenheim. Yeah, so there you go. Who scored for Germany? Well, we got Gnabry and Rome. What a free kick, by the way. And Rome from Leipzig. Leipzig from come on, man. Easy money. We can get that done. And he's a left back. So come on, what are we doing here? The shot there by Goretzka.
Wow, off the post.
Another cross there. Gnabry won't get to it, and that's going to be a throw-in for the Deutschland. We got a super chat coming in, Queen of Heart, the show where words can get you in trouble. No doubt about it, man. There we go. And now they kind of look at the Luxembourg. Luxembourg.
Oh, look at
Luxembourg
this.
on the run.
Come on, Luxembourg. Oh, referee, come on. Yellow card.
With the proper tackle.
Try and level the playing field.
He's been playing for Bayern Munich for a long time now, Gnabry. And proper slide, man. If you need a replacement for Trippier.
Actually, I don't even think that was a foul because he got the ball clearly.
It was a foul.
It wasn't no foul. All right, he gave the throw in. I saw the hand go up straight away.
Hey, proper Queen of Heart. There you go. Thank you very much for your super chat. Lovely Queenie. And Rebecca, look at Rebecca. I can't be bothered to look for the game on my magic stick, so I'll listen to these two legends instead. There you go. Look at that, man. Propa. There you go. And now Germany on the run. Be careful. Luxemburg now. Wiertz. WOLTEMADE. Oh, no.
Oh, man, come on.
Oh, I told you, man.
Nick, I tell you, 6-yard box is not his game.
No, but that he should have scored that one. There's no doubt. He should have smacked that one.
Scored that one. If it'd been a natural centre forward.
He is a centre forward, man. You're right there. He again, control is the hardest thing in the game, man. You ain't got a clue. Right there, that left foot shouldn't have been there. No. All you got to do is smack it with your right foot onto the opposite end. That would have been wonderful. This was the shot there by Goretzka, saved by Morris.
I bet that clip there is shown 1 million times on Bayern TV. With them said, ha, told you it was a waste of money.
Oh, on Bayern TV, yeah. Well, there you go. He's a number 10, says Crew Scott. Crew Scott, welcome back, Crew Scott. Come on now. And look at that corner, man. That free kick right in. I mean, that is just delicious. That. Oof. When have you seen the last time? When have you folks, remember, a mighty win without stumping on your keyboard. Find this out for us. When is the last time we scored on a free kick like this? Well, just not a free kick in general. When is the last time we scored on a free kick? Never mind. I guarantee that would be like 2 years ago. Warren Denning, Queen of Hearts, and Waza from Benwell Top Supports. Thank you very much, Mr. Waza Denning in the building. Tony T, my man Tony T says, it's my birthday today. What would make extra special? It's a happy birthday from Chris and Win. Well, let me tell you something. Let me get something together for you, bunny lad. Let me get something together for you. Because we're going to get you sorted, man. We're going to get you sorted. One thing about this software is that we can do proper things. So just give me just 1 second, Mr. Tony T. Tony T, are you American?
Is it Tony T's birthday today?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Tony T, and the Revenge of the Crumpets. That'll be the man.
Happy birthday to the one and only Tony T.
There we go. Bush.
Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday, to say the least.
There's the balloons over here.
Hope it's a great one. And you are blessed. That God blesses your family. And you, of course, and that everything your heart desires with the love of God, that you get it, bunny lad. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. There you go. So lovely. And everybody in the chat, how are you, man? Happy birthday, Tony T. Tony's a proper lad, watching all the time. He disagrees with me all the time because he thinks Finale is a regular player, along with Mighty Win. But, not everybody knows football, man. You just got to, everybody, we can say happy birthday to Tony T. There you go. And somebody was saying that's 3-0. It's not 3-0, trust me. So
no, the first one was just disallowed.
First one was disallowed. And here we go, ladies and gents. Florian Wirtz. Wirtz with the shot. Ooh, what a shot there by Pavlovic. Oh, but yeah, that was off target to say that.
Tony T, how you need 2 pound in saying thank you. You're welcome anytime.
Anytime, of course. We got a lovely community here on NUFC Talk. So thank you all very much indeed. Oh, look at that challenge right there by Oh, that's the red card. Oh no, that's not the red card. He's still on the pitch. Yeah, the red card was for the handball. I just can't justify that. I mean, that's I don't think so. Gavin Fuller, Elanger is excellent on a free kick and corners, both feet wingers. Well, I haven't seen him on a free kick, but maybe so. But again, my question to everybody out there: Cruz says WOLTEMADE at his best will be behind Wissa. You guys think? Hell no. Damn, I can't say that either.
So England are playing Latvia on Tuesday, I think it is. Is it?
Yeah, Tuesday always. Yeah, Tuesday.
And when we played the home leg of that at Wembley on the 24th of March this year, Reece James scored a 26-yard direct free kick. So that was the last time England scored a direct free kick.
No, but I'm not talking about England, man. I'm talking about Newcastle. When's the last time Newcastle scored on a free kick? Which that's a good stat anyway that you brought up. I mean, we're talking about international.
That would be.
I'm saying I would look at this Rome kid not just for the free kick, not just for the free kick, but I think he's playing decent, and he's a Leipzig. So, and we might be in need of really a backup for the left back and right back. And if you need a wing back, maybe Rome. And all of a sudden, we start cooking in Germany now. A famous food from Germany. We're not good.
Sauerkraut is the one that everybody brings up.
We can't tell clear from. There we got a bleep button, folks. Warren Denning, Chris, you got a bike. You look like him of Chips. What?
Can you remember Chips? California Chips? Highway Patrol.
Oh no.
That was a TV series. Two motorbike cops in the 70s or maybe the 80s.
Oh, come on, man. That's way before my time. Well, there's a sniper in the building, folks. There's a man down for Luxemburg. Either that or he's like, I don't want to play this game no more, man. I'm taking my ball and going home. So look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Teaching his little ass the right way. Support Germany. Oh, boy. I tell you what, man. Germany is showing off is bantering English folks at the moment. Every shot on the camera, they just have. Come on, man. From that game yesterday with no atmosphere, everybody falling asleep, people leaving early, empty seats, to Germans waving their flag, scarf.
It's a two-way street.
No. Your players give you 3 goals in 20 minutes, man. What else you want?
There was nothing the matter with the crowd then.
You cannot justify that, man. How way, man?
No.
And everybody.
Listen, as I said yesterday, you need a crowd when you're not doing well. But
no, you need your crowd all the time, man. You can't say that, man. If Newcastle would have done that, you would be upset, and everybody else would be upset if atmosphere was just for 30 minutes.
I can say that. I just did say that, right? So never mind you can't say that. What I'm telling you is we used to go away knowing that we were going to get stuffed and still out-sing the away supporters.
Yeah, but how come...
It was a badge of honour that we might be SH1T, but the team I'm talking about, but the supporters certainly were the best in the business.
No, never mind all that, man.
Warren, thank you very much. Warren's on the source again. Good for him.
Oh, and we love that. Thank you very much, Warren, because this is what's your gas, Chris? You're naughty. I'm not sure I'm getting it. I'm not getting it, but thank you very much, though, mate. Keep it coming. But again, you're deflecting. I don't know if Tony T is English, but if you're English, Tony T, you're also deflecting, thanking everybody for your birthday.
Tony T is Geordie.
You're Geordie, Tony T. Well, you're deflecting as well, thanking everybody for your birthday celebration instead of addressing the atmosphere issues for England, because it is in decline right now, and your national team needs it. Cruz Scott says Germany need atmosphere to help them qualify. Your top rivals Probably. I mean, because Spain, Italy, they're English rivals, of course, England's rivals. But the top rival is, I mean, the derby of derby in Europe is England, Germany. That's what it is. And actually, Spain, Italy is a derby in itself. The Latin countries there having a go.
Well, no,
But
Spain, Portugal is their derby.
no, but with Italy as well, man. But regardless, Germany, England, and right now the Germans said we're gonna show them what it is to have a proper atmosphere. And I'm telling you, man, look at the German flags.
I love a party with a proper atmosphere.
I'm taking on you folks, having a good time. But still gotta address it though. Still gotta address it. I mean, what's going on, man?
It's Friday night and we're stopping away from the tune.
So let me ask you this. So Wembley doesn't have like a. When's the last time you guys saw, English folks? You saw England national team with a tifo hanging down from the rafters. When's the last time you remember that?
They do not do anything like that.
They don't let them, or it's just that they're not bothered.
I just don't think they're, it's not their bag.
I'm telling you, man.
Well done, Walty.
Who scored is Napoli and Rome, Toon. That's who they score. Of course, Voltemade could have had an opportunity, could have had a goal, but he just missed out on it. Mighty Win said he's not a proper striker. He's not as good as Callum Wilson, for example. But proper football fans, we know what he can do. We know what he can do. It's top and gives it to me.
And Gary says the stuff you come out with is just a nonsense. Putting words in people's mouth all the time. Chris comes out, 20 times a broadcast and says the Mighty Win reckons this, the Mighty Win says this.
You do.
And the Mighty Win has never done anything of the sort.
And if Gary Mon has something to say to me again, said to my face, and not go behind, not go with his happy clapping buddy and just chat about me. Listen, that's why Chris, the American Mag, is hated or adored, never ignored, baby. They're gonna be talking. No wonder my ears were burning because you guys were talking about me. So I got me full. It's hard to get out for friendlies. The crowd's not the best, but all right. Listen, I will accept that because that is an answer that you can accept. But ask yourself, if it was a qualifier yesterday against Wales, do you really, really believe it would have made a difference? Let me know properly. Gary Moses,
it would have been a completely different crowd, for one thing. That wouldn't have been the number of kids in.
We still got to create content, mate. We still got to create content. James Coff, good stuff. Good stuff there. Rebecca says, don't think I've ever seen one at an England game, a tifo.
No, I don't.
But what about back? What, Gary Mon, Mighty Win, you guys are 100 years old. So what about back in the 70s where the hooligans were around?
There was no such thing as a tifo then, when they didn't have machines that could print them.
No, my point is though, but where the atmosphere was. I mean, there's no holding back on it.
I think we've got a love thing going on in the chat here. I think Warren did it, Rebecca, you're my kind of woman.
Hey, well, there you go. Good stuff from Warren there. Thank you for the super chat. And Germany now on the counter. WOLTEMADE on the run. Yemi. Oh, and the pass was to WOLTEMADE, who doesn't read the game on that particular case.
Except it wasn't.
Well, the attempt from Wirtz to WOLTEMADE, they were thinking two different things there. So there you go. But what about the proper? So back in the 70s, where the hooligans were alive, nothing either. The atmosphere was not good. Was not good.
You're talking two different things. You're talking atmosphere and tifos.
Well, what I'm saying, but okay, say there's no tifos, but you still got to show up with something. I mean, you know, face paint, wigs, you know, shouting, screaming.
No.
Oh
The
my
jocks
God.
used to come with their ginger wigs on.
Well, you ain't got to tell me. The Jocks and the Welsh, man, they got atmosphere for days. Oh, what a shot there.
Yes.
My goodness, what a shot by Kimmich.
How did that stay out?
WOLTEMADE with the header, and that's going to be a goal kick. Nick WOLTEMADE, not been lucky to neat. He's looking for his option.
I'm still not sure how that stayed out.
This is Kimmich, and the goalkeeper right there saves it. This is right here. Oh, right into the stomach of the goalkeeper, Morris.
All right, I thought it was goal bound before that little bit of the action, but it wasn't.
Helsuzar, Chris, for ages. No, not ages, man. But so Helsuzar, help me understand, man. You were you like the Mighty Win, where you would assume active fans back in the 70s, 60s, 70s. You guys weren't rooting for England, man. You guys weren't going to the games. You guys weren't bothered.
That was the only time I ever went to an England game in the 70s.
Oh, wait, man.
England, Italy.
You went to one game.
The only England game I've ever attended was England, Italy at Wembley.
Well, look.
74. 79, maybe, something like that.
Tony T here having a question. Is the atmosphere problem a problem? As Roy Keane said, too many corporate seats.
Well, that's...
But, I mean,
get used to that, because that ain't going to change.
But how many corporate seats can there really be for it to affect the atmosphere, man?
It's corporate seats on both sides of the halfway line, on the second tier. Every single seat is corporate as far as the 18-yard line.
By the way, but that's a football thing, by the way. It's not a, I mean, you know, I'm sure Germany has executive boxes all over the place. Now, I don't know how that works. I think that would only work in your well, they're all local stadiums, but in your main stadium, which would be Wembley. But if you take the team to Birmingham, you're not going to have those corporate seats over there.
That must be a super chat from Warren. What's it with glasses and ginger wig and a tartan cap?
Cheers, thank you very much, Mr. Warren, for the chance. And Mercury Diamond, am I the only one that doesn't know what a tifo is? A tifo is, well, remember what
massive flag,
like we did it in the Champions League with the AC/DC amplifiers and the Magpie and the Carabao Cup that comes. It feels like it's crawling up. It's just getting big. Did you see the one that's always going for years now? Everybody talks about. It's just the one that's dormant, where there is a guy. The tifo is a guy where its glasses go up and down, and then it's insane, bro. I just can't fathom how they make it work. But I'll look it up.
Idea what you're talking about?
Oh, it's a tifo, but it's unreal, man. It literally is unreal how good it looks. So, but we'll try to look it up. Hell says the atmosphere during the punch up was great. The match was great, and the punch up after the match was even better. Then we went home happy. It says
then we all went home happy.
Yeah. So, but you know, I'm just saying, man, this is an American lad trying to help out the English folks to get back your national team. I'm trying to make England national team great again. You know, for the people, by the people, and all of that nonsense that politicians say. So, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get your country back in the football sense of the thing. Please don't take it wrong. So, I'm just trying to point out some issues.
Please do.
I'm your therapist here, English folks. You know, I'm here to tell you straight up, you gotta show up to the games, man. If you're 50 and below, you better go to the game. You better go, because when that era
this is Chris Tatt, Chris the American therapist.
Terrace says this German team is very poor, to say the least. They are playing like a bunch of unprofessional strangers. Well, I mean, I would say they're winning comfortably. And
This is the problem. Just like England yesterday, they are winning comfortably. And so there's no incentive for them to play at their best and, pull all the stops out. It's just so comfortable that there's no incentive at all. It's a dead rubber. It always was going to be. But nonetheless, I'm still disappointed because the reason we are watching this is to see how WOLTEMADE does.
Well, he's got an opportunity one, I think.
I'm disappointed with his contribution. He's been virtually non-existent, and the one proper chance that he did get in the box, he fluffed. So that's not a good look. Like I say, that'll be, you can guarantee that will be shown time and time again on any TV station or YouTube channel in Germany with Bayern connections or with Stuttgart connections. What a waste of money. All that sort of nonsense. But listen, no. I'm not bothered about who Nick WOLTEMADE plays tonight against Luxemburg. The job's already done. They're playing 10 men. There's the European Cup.
Which, by the way, that red card.
That's not a tifo, by the way. That's individual flags.
Hold on, man. Can you stop being let me translate this word in English. So I don't know what it is. I know in Spanish. Oh well, early. Stop being premature, man. You know what I mean? You see something and you get too excited and you finish beforehand. Relax, man. Let me take my time, all right? And let me get this sorted. So here we go. Here, I will get it. There we go. So let us show people. This is the dormant tifo that I'm talking about here. Which, look at that, the guy with the glasses. It is insane, man. And I think he keeps going back. Look at this. This was another one from dormant. Oh, look at that. Would be proper, man, with some AC/DC music on. That big yellow wall. But the fact is, I think the better one of this one was when this guy here, his glasses go up and down as he's still there. It is insane how that works.
Well, what I'm saying is, for the first time ever against Barcelona, we had the flag in front of me, the banner or whatever you want to call it, in front of me, hoisted from the roof. Normally, we've never done that before. That's the very first time against Barcelona. Where
I'm not gonna lie.
Those cables came down to pitch side from the roof, and they pulled the banner up. And if you're doing it that way, it's easy then to just lower it and raise it and lower it and raise it.
What the fuck?
But I am more impressed with the European Cup with the individual, because that means every person in the crowd has to be involved doing that thing with the whatever's on that the cord that's on the seat.
That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing of how they were able to do it, because they don't practice this stuff. I mean, it's just they just tell people, hey, lift it up.
It's on your seat and they tell you. There's various stewards. It's like in Newcastle, there's various war flag stewards.
Yeah. So smash the like button, folks. Help us out as we are here watching WOLTEMADE perform against Luxembourg. As long as reprobate Chris sees it, the yanker. Shout out to Warren there. Stop being. Scott Bryan, I'm not being anything, man. We're just all bantering over here. Nothing more, nothing less than that. And that's what makes this channel go, the banter. So there you go. I think Friendless should be banned because of injury, says Gavin Fuller. Gary says, Chris, the game is over. It's time to bring on the dancing girls. Well, Win would love that, to say the least. So there you go. Do we have to be good? Do we have to be good too? It's Friday. There's no such thing. It is Friday, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, it's out of order.
It is Friday.
Being good on a Friday night is foreign.
I mean, what is the point of that, right? There we go.
They came from the northeast. A couple of Geordies there.
Irene!
Talent of crying out loud.
It's Friday night, folks. How it?
Come on, everybody get tuned. It's Friday night.
Right? And we got another two.
Come on, everybody get tuned. It's Friday night.
Myself off the bike a while when I seen one lass with a kid from Darris Hall. She said I never listened or something like that. I wasn't paying attention and she kicked us with the flat. I was kind of upset till I phoned up.
Me mate.
Hurry up, get ready, and
David be late.
Don't let nothing get you down. It's Friday night, and we're going
Come
to
to the town.
Come on, everybody get tuned. It's Friday night. And we're going to the tune. Come on, everybody get tuned. It's Friday night. And we're going to the tune. Come on, everybody get tuned. It's Friday night. And we're going to the tune. Come on, everybody get tuned. It's Friday night. And we're going to the tune.
Friday night on the tiles, on a pub crawl, but it feels like miles. Pub to
Cheers,
pub,
folks.
Then hit a club. Come 2:30.
Have a good one.
Queue for the taxi, 10 mile long. Now the D, but sing it.
Let us know what you're sipping on.
Scored, but I tried me best. Oh, I cannot wait to hit the nest. Come on, everybody get tuned. It's Friday night. And we're going to the tune. Come on, everybody get tuned. It's Friday night. And we're going to the tune. Come on, everybody get tuned. It's Friday night. And we're going to the tune. Come on, everybody get tuned. It's Friday night. And we're going to the tune.
Me lads. Away.
Just as they were standing, all the lads and lasses there, all with smiling faces, gathering along the Scotchwood Road to see the bleeding races. Rum pam pam, pa-da-da-dum, pam pam pam, float by float.
1862 on a
summer's afternoon, we took the bus from Barbara's. She was heavy laden.
That's on the road.
The bleeding.
You should have seen us gunning,
Passing the folks along the road just as they were standing. There were all the lads and lasses there.
It is
all with
halftime.
smiling faces.
Armstrong's factory and up to the rock and the dare. Just gone into the railway bridge, the bus wheel flew off there. The lasses lost their crinolines and the veils
The veils that hid their faces.
nose, gone into blading races.
Oh, me lad.
You should have seen us gunning.
Hey, remember this one? Remember this one back in the day? I think this is Gaza. A lot of you would have been in your peak around this time. Hey, this is Gaza, man.
Fucking the time is all mine, all mine. Fucking the time is all mine. Where you bugger, man?
So come around and get on down. Everybody do their thing. You'll know for sure that they're in town when you hear those Geordies sing. They'll build you up, never knock you down. They won't give up the fight. The time is now, the time is right. Let's dance on a Friday night. Sing. Come on.
Picking away, and let me tell you something. Now, this is Gary Mon's song right here. Gary Mon in the chat. He sent me his song. It's similar vibe to Way I'm On, and I think it's proper. And he's picking this guitar. So let's take a listen because it sounds pretty good. It's pretty good, man. Love that music. It never gets old. It's World of Craft Noob. It's lovely, man.
Can you turn it up a bit?
Wait, it's supposed to be slow, man. There you go. People know what it. Recognize this music though. By the way, send music requests on the WhatsApp group. Send me stuff so I can
Original
down.
song. This Gary wrote it.
Yeah, Gary wrote it. Listen to it. I'll go give me beer.
Standing in the station, Tannoy says my train's on platform 3. Going home, see my lady standing by the gate waiting for me. 5 long months I've been away, it seems too long a time to be apart. And I know when I get there, she'll smile and welcome me with open arms.
It's about a boy coming back home from London to Newcastle. He had enough of the traffic, of the jams.
Climb aboard the train, take my seat and I'll wait patiently. Think of all the times we had, the times ahead into eternity.
Northern J, look at that. Moving back to Newcastle from London. There you go. This is the song you need to ride on the train back.
Her standing in her cotton frock, her left rings in my ears. And as I sit here thinking, 5 months is feeling more like 5 long years.
This is Gary Moan's original, the one in the chat. Gary Moan, that's his song. Wait until the beat comes.
The walks in misty meadows, time stands still as we walk hand in hand. And I know when I feel her hold me tightly, I'll be in the promised land.
Newcastle, the promised land.
I think that's quite what he had in mind.
It won't be long till I feel her first kiss, and things will be just fine. And I'll be home when I can see the sign that says Newcastle upon the Tyne.
Woo! Yeehaw!
Come on, train, take me home.
Let's go! Highway!
Well, city life ain't easy, and I know that it ain't the life for me.
I saw Wayne never moved to London.
Traffic jams and misery, it sure ain't what it's being cracked up to be.
The naughty heads, the naughty kids, prison win.
Parties every night, you jump right in, it makes you feel just fine. You can't see you're going down the high lines, but you're walking down the line. Hustle, bustle, toil and trouble, time you had is lessened every day. Madness all around you has moved right in, and it is here to stay.
There we go. We had to pause it there, of course, but proper music now then, man. Second half is underway here. Germany, Luxembourg, 2-0, 46 minutes underway. But what'd you make of that? That's proper music. Gary Mon, you've been shy this whole time your song has been playing. Come on, man. You deserve a round of applause for that song. That's the proper one. So song request from Gaza, Big River War Jimmy. Well, you better believe I got that in the books. You better believe that I got that one in the books. But here we go. Has scored now for Germany. and Nagelsmann can breathe until the next. Well, they got the next match, but he can breathe until he brings Chow, and if not, his job will be on the line. So 3-0 for Germany. Gnabry, look at that. The hoof all the way to the other side, to the German side. Adeyemi here with the ball. WOLTEMADE on the run. And Gnabry, bad tackle there, man. That is shocking, that man. That is shocking, that man. But there you gone.
Do you mean a bad tackle or a poor tackle?
Well,
there was nothing bad. There was nothing like, dirty about it. It was just.
No.
He just didn't put the tackle in.
That's what I meant. Poor. I mean, you just
when you said a bad tackle, it can mean he's like hacked him or something.
Yeah. So interesting.
Well done, Walty.
Oh, there we go. The WOLTEMADE there with a nice pass.
Oh, Verts. Hey, honest to God, how is he 116 million?
Oh, but but he's quality though. That was the defending, man. The defender got a touch on that. Kimmich there with the ball back there. Gnabry now looking for a cross. Maybe he steps back. He looks for an option. Florian Wirtz with the ball all the way to Kimmich. Kimmich with the cross out of Yemi, looking for an option, but that's going to be well executed, well defended by the one and only. Who would that be?
Good luck with that.
Magmutovic, baby. Hey, I was like, by the one and only.
and I was gonna help you out, and I thought, no, I'm not gonna attempt it.
Because I have my teams went away for a second. I need my team right here in front of me so I can read. And be careful. Oh, what a shot! Kimmich now scoring. And ladies and gentlemen, the house is on fire. And at this point, you just got to get the wife and the kids out. You might not even have time for the dogs. Sorry, Jimmy. But, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Face paint everywhere. Win. People happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy in Germany.
That's a 4-0 up.
Yeah, but you guys left the stadium when you were 3-0 up. So, ooh, shut.
Like I said, I'd be if I was German, I would be annoyed if they didn't get 7 or 8 tonight.
Come on, man. Gaza, we'll bring in your request. Niwala, man. We'll get your request in just a moment. So you should always do this on halftime breaks. Says Cicely Bryce, who hasn't been commenting much, so that means she really must like the music, atmosphere. And Friday needs. We need to bring Friday. Remember we used to do the quiz show.
Yeah.
Robot quiz. Friday neat, and we got into the tune. Nice one, Gary, says James Cuff. That was awesome. And we didn't even finish the whole thing. So, Gary, good song. Thank you. Very kind. It's Gary Mon. There you go. Everybody, round of applause for Gary Mon, ladies and gentlemen. A great singing man and a guitar picking man.
He just started with a new band, he was telling me this afternoon, and he's on keyboards for the first time.
There you go.
Which he admits to not being very competent with at the minute, but he wants to get better.
If you ever need a session drummer, let me know. Well, listen.
Oh, there's James Cuffer. Oh, hey, man, put a band together. Come on, we got the NUFC TV band.
NUFC Talk band, yeah, exactly.
Go on the road.
Hey, actually, Gary, you got to make me an intro song, man. Proper hard rock, AC/DC style intro song. I love those. Pavlovic with the wall there, all the way to Kimmich. That's going to be a little too hard, a little bit too strong.
Too much spaghetti sauce on that one.
There you go. Great tune, Queenies. There you go. You got to be careful how you read organism. But thank you very much indeed, Mr. Warren in the building. Nikki as well in the chat. Time to bring Nick off, says Nikki. Well, you would assume that's going to happen, but 52 minutes, probably in the 60th minute, Give Chris a soundboard and he's happy. I am, man. I love me some soundboards. So there we go. Smash the like button, folks. That way, help us out to reach more fans out there, especially Newcastle United. That's what we want, really. Newcastle United fans. Tell a Geordie to tell a Geordie. Proper banter. You'll never hear the same opinion here. You'll never hear the same opinion here. We're not a channel that we all think the same and talk about the same. We don't do that here. Everybody's welcome to have their opinion. Happy clappers, bedwetters alike, and critical thinkers like myself can come on and have their say. And there you go, man. And by the way, how about we do this already, man? Gaza, there you go.
We've risen from the ashes. Numpty years.
Exactly. Adeyemi with a foul outside the box just in time as we're back in action. A yellow card there for the one and only. He came in. He came in. Eric Viega there. So he came in his center back. Got a Yemi on the run. That's a foul and a half. But there you go. So any more requests, let we know, and we may be able to get it through. Mr. Gary sent me a thing here. I'm trying to open my WhatsApp, but for some reason it's not working on my PC. But you did send me a track, possible intro. We'll take a look at that one, of course. You might be our music. You might be our music man. We need music from you.
Musical director, MD.
So let us know. Of course, these on the replay will have to be trimmed out because of copyright issues with certain artists. But live, that's why you never miss the live shows, so you can enjoy them. Scott O'Brien is saying something. Are we having something? I don't want to read German if I don't know what it is. But anyways. Oh, I know what I can do now. There you go. That's why I don't need my computer, because I can just do it on
auto translate. Oh, I can't find it. Who was it to put the German in?
O'Brien. Together we'll rise again. The river will rise.
Is that what it is? Pet. Oh, we have an Wiedersehen, Pet. That's the. So he wants the signature tune for Wiedersehen, Pet.
Request say football boot in a Geordie accent. Football?
Football.
How do you say it? In a Geordie accent? Is that what it is?
Geordie, it wouldn't be football. It would be football. Football buttes with a Y in the after the B. Get your buttes on. Well, you must know what Wiedersehen means.
No. I've seen it before.
It's goodbye in German.
Chris is clear by the one and only because of the
I think that's Mercury Dame trying to say something like
no, he's taking the P.
No, that's not German. That's just gobbledygook.
No, I know, but he's taking the P out of me because I don't know the Luxemburg.
No, I think he's taking the P out of the Felt Marshal Goring, where they have what in Germany they stick a load of words together. So we have separate words: field marshal, tank, brigade, commander, but they just stick them all together in one. SS,
So this is an interesting one. A request here.
Obersturmbannführer.
World of New Crap says, thinking of a song my grandparents would sing to me. Keep your feet still,
Geordie, honey. Let's be happy through the night, 'cause you may not be so happy through the day.
Let the
Oh,
song
give
do
us that bit comfort. Keep your feet still, Geordie lad, and Devon drive me bonny dreams away.
But before he'd been an hour asleep, a kick from Johnny's foot made him waken up to roar instead of snow.
This must be old school.
Geordie, honey, let's be happy through the night, 'cause you may not be so happy through the day. Oh, give us that bit comfort. Keep it still, Geordie lad, and Devon drive me bonny dreams away.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a good stuff there. Keep on sending your requests. We got a long time. I mean, listen, we've got Germany right now is having a field day. Nabry again. Nabry with the left. Come on, man. Even Nabry gets to shoot with his left now. Everybody's trying everything.
Warren Dillon saying, I want gobbledygook and chips. 2 chicken legs left open.
There you go. New win with know it, says World Warcraft noob.
There's no Geordie songs out of it, I can tell you that for note.
Well, you didn't know the ones that play earlier until you said, "Oh, and now I know it." Because it was River, I think River or Big River or the other one by.
I knew that straight away. I knew that from the first 3 notes. I'll name that tune in 3.
Yeah.
Did you have that? Did you have that in America? Name that tune, the program, quiz program, where they used to have to bid how many notes it would take until you recognised the tune. And,
so I guess WOLTEMADE did come up already. We didn't even pay attention. Yeah, Northern J said, "Well, you have
Northern
to be."
J, don't blame your son.
Big
Northern Nick, what's
Northern J,
Big Nick Energy.
There you go.
Newcastle, well, that's actually more a senior service logo than a.
But that doesn't mean you need to be done with us, man. We're having a good time here. So come on now. Cicely says LFC supporters saying Isak is S. Well, I mean, if he scores goals, he'll be a legend.
Yeah, I wouldn't write him off yet, but
yeah, but
I want to see him written off.
A hot dog with ketchup, says Michael McIntyre. Thank you very much for your super chat.
Hot dibbity dog.
What about this one? When it's a 1826 song, apparently. What about this one? 1826. That can't. First of all, the sound.
Now come here, me little Jackie. Now I've smoked me backy. Let's have some cracky till the boat comes in.
You shall have a fishy on a little dishy. You shall have a kebab when the boat comes in. Dance to your daddy, my bonny laddie. Dance to your daddy, my bonny lad.
Dance to your daddy, sing to your mommy. Dance to your daddy, to your mommy, sing. You shall have a fishy on a little dishy. You shall have a fish when the boat comes in.
Well, that should have been haddock there, the second verse.
Now here's your mother coming, like a canny woman. Yonder comes your father drunk, he cannot stand. And you shall have a fishy on a little dishy. You shall have a fishy when the boat comes in. And dance to your daddy, sing to your mommy. Dance to your daddy, to your mommy, sing. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mommy. Dance to your daddy, to your mommy, sing. You shall have a fishy on a little dishy.
There
You
you
shall
go.
have a haddock when the boat comes in.
When the boat comes in. So there you go. Everybody in the chat knows what it is. So
What's World of Warcraft saying? Think this up my oh, that's the same one. Yeah, we did that one. Sorry.
what about this one right here, folks? This game is 4-0. We'll keep you updated on it. No worries. Right. Hey.
Pick, pick, pick.
You don't know what the title of this song is?
I'm telling you,
Come on, man.
that's just a generic intro.
My mother died when I was only 2 years old.
Don't know that at all.
Ran up to sea.
Listen.
With a bloke, I'm told. My sister is a prostitute. My brother's doing life in jail. Still, could have been worse. I could have been born a Macam.
That sounds like a Gary Moon song.
The doctor says I've got VD.
Oh, I think
The year. I lent my friend my car. He crashed it up the pier. I've lost me lucky rabbit's foot. Hasn't been my year. Still, could have been worse. I could have been born a
Macam. Now that's a brand new one on me, that kid. Well done.
it's a bit of a naughty one. But
well, my favourite naughty one is text, which I sent you.
oh, the one Talk to Me Dirty and
It's perfectly playable,
is that right? Because I couldn't understand a few things. I'm like, man, I shouldn't play.
No, you're safe as houses with that one.
So here we go. But this one here, see if you recognize this man's voice. Banner's right there. That is Jordy. And actually, this is literally Brian Johnson with his tune top on. Literally. That's back in the day when Win and Brian.
He's always raised tune top. Top of the pops. Top of the pops was the British Ed Sullivan show. Everybody watched it. And Brian Johnson on there with his tune top on.
Yeah.
When we were kids, can I have some scrunchions, please? Aye, with your fish and chips. Batter. And I whack some scrunchions on your fish and chips. Well, on your chips, we could never afford fish then. 3 penneth, please. What's 3 penneth now? 3 old D. It's like 1 1/4 p. Just over 1p for a bag of chips. They're all still happy as Larry in the crowd. The reason they're showing the crowd so much now is not because they're particularly special, but just because there's no going on the pitch. Hence, watch NUFC TV and you get a bit extra entertainment on the side.
Well, it definitely sounds like a older song.
Yeah, he died. Alan Hull died. Very young. I don't know how. Probably. Let's have a look.
Well, I've always been a fan of Brian Johnson, the greatest of all time, the greatest rock and roller.
50 years old.
It's insane how the greatest rock and roll or hard rock singer of all time is a Geordie. Isn't that insane? Warren says, nah, win, just scratchings from Benwell, knee frills. Says Warren Denning.
Oh, you never even got the chips. Oh, well, okay. Welcome to my world. Yeah, I could do a bit better than just scratchings.
There you go, Lynn. You know what I mean? There you go. I was shaking because I love me some rock, man. You better believe it. What was that song? I think AC/DC did. Is it AC/DC?
I'm the DC fan.
Well, yeah, because you don't know, you can't tell clear from, you know what.
No,
but,
I don't like just heavy rock. To me, it's got to have a melody and lyrics.
No, but this song will make you. I mean, this music, AC/DC will make you want to war to join the military, man. You can go to war. That's why it's crazy good. So I'm trying to see because Brian Johnson did a song called Geordie something, and I never heard of it, but I wanted to now after I was a big AC/DC fan and I am still, and a big Brian Johnson fan. I used to defend Brian Johnson against people that said Bon Scott was better, the one that died before him. And the story goes something along the lines of he's just singing with Geordie, and they call him, "Hey, it's AC/DC. You want to come sing?" And he thought something like he thought Australia, like he didn't think Australia was that far far off from for where he was at. I think he had to go to London or something to sing or something like that. But regardless, I think it's similar to the Keegan and Rob Lee story, something along those lines. About Middlesbrough or something like that. But I gotta find that. I gotta find that song, man. Something to do with Geordie.
Oh, Luxemburg, go on, son.
Look at that, Luxemburg doing their thing.
Oh, foul. How are F, man? Give them a break.
That's it, Terrence. That's it. Very good. Very good. Geordie's lost his liggy. The band was called. Yeah.
That's just a folk song. That's what we're. Oh, Geordie's lost his liggy. Oh, Geordie's lost his liggy. Oh, Geordie's lost his liggy. Doing the double run.
I think Brian Johnson
doing the Cundy.
Oh, Geordie's lost his leggy. What Geordie's lost his leggy. What Geordie's lost his leggy. Along the Scotswood Road, and he couldn't find his leggy. He couldn't find his leggy. Couldn't find his leggy. Along the Scotswood Road. Yee-hoo.
There you go. Geordie's lost his leggy. What is a leggy?
He lost it doing the Cundy. He lost it doing the Cundy. He lost it doing the Cundy. Doing the double ra. And he tried to get his Cundy. He had to go and get the Clays prop. He had to do it, but he couldn't. It was in his pocket all the time.
My thinking. Super chat coming in, Mighty Michael.
149 rainbow from Michael McIntyre. You guys are making it all worthwhile here.
No doubt. Thank you very much, helping us out. We I guess we're somewhat entertaining. But all we're doing is being ourselves and loving music.
Yep,
I love music.
A liggy is indeed a marble.
Oh, okay, got you. Here we go. Come on. Why are you acting up? Why are you acting up, man? There we go. So there we go. Let's see if you like this one. Because this is Geordie with Brian Johnson. She's a teaser.
74 glam rock.
And this is proper Geordie. I wish I could have a tab right now. I got my moves like Jagger, man.
Oh, hey. Gary had a hat like that on the day.
I have to go down the tune and win. Hey. Come and get me. We're in. I am from Scotchy Run. The Gauntlet got into school. I'm trying to read Geordie here. I'm struggling, but there you go.
Did you get the clip I sent you from the Three Bulls?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, well,
Gary with
I
his
saw
pork pie hat on and all.
Yeah. Interesting. I should actually show this video when I get a chance, which is Brian Johnson drives to his childhood home with his brother. This is 3 years ago. By the way, he's a big car enthusiast, so he's got different types of cars, old school cars. For the longest time, he still had a home in Newcastle. I think he still does. I mean, you wouldn't when you're that old, you can't get rid of houses no more. You always got to have a place to go to. But obviously he lives in Florida. He needs to have some warm weather. But
have we done that one from Warren? I don't think we have. I'm from Scotchy, running the gauntlet, gone into school.
Yeah, we did that one. But Scotchy's Scotswood. So whatever happened to when the blatant racist goes, gunning around Scotswood Road. That right there, was it not a pub? The Scotswood Road was not a pub.
No, the Robin Adair gets a mention in the pub.
Okay,
and the
so
Mechanics
that's a pub.
Hall in Bladen gets a mention.
But this song that goes way back in the 1800s time, I think, right? I'm pretty sure. We did a quiz on it. Yeah.
Bladen races. The Bladen races were in 1862. It tells you in the song. Went to Bladen races was on the 9th of June, 1862, on a summer's afternoon. But that wasn't the first Bladen races, by the way.
Did they still have those?
No.
Races in what? Like racing?
No,
rubber
horse
racing?
races. Horse races, aye. But it was the racetrack got turned into a power station. Stella South. Chris has escaped the Looney Tunes.
We might have. We got 82 minutes underway here in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Germany, Luxembourg, 4-0. Of course, Germany will thrash in Luxembourg. By the way, if you enjoyed tonight, well, you be back tomorrow for the Tonali watch. We're going to have Sandra Tonali, Pipidi Papidi, maybe some That's Amore music coming on. When you're...
We'll find something to keep you entertained.
Like a bigger pizza boy, that's amore. And I know about Italian now. And I know about proper Italian music with Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra. I mean, come on, Frank Sinatra. Proper singing legend right there. Play Bad Manners, Lip Up, says Gaza. So we're going to definitely do that. If you're putting your super chat, if you're requesting it.
Warren saying, Rebecca, cut the small talk. Just marry me, girl.
Well, Warren and Rebecca.
And guys, play Bad Manners, Lip Up.
Warren is definitely on the juice tonight, Rebecca. So don't worry about it. But the good thing about it is you got sense of humor. That's Gaz's song? All right. Well, everything is copyright. After this show, man, we are pro. Thank goodness you're super chatting away, because after this show, we are not.
This is getting
This is gonna be shot Dune. So anyway, but listen, we're here for trouble, man. That's what we do. Kenny W doesn't like Frank Sinatra, but we're talking about singing here. I mean, I don't know about any of the rest. But Blue Eyes, you know he can sing. Come on now.
He could sing. Come on.
Frank Sinatra. And now I've made it clear.
The end is near.
The end is near.
And so I state.
Wayne knows all about that.
So I face the final curtain.
When?
And now the end is near. And so I
face
the final
curtain.
My
friends, the number of people you say karaoke in this, and they don't realize the range that you need to be able to do it.
I'm certain I've
lived a life that's full. I've traveled each every highway, and more,
much more than
this. I did it my way.
There you go. That was
Regrets,
Frank
I've had a
Sinatra.
few,
Mercury
including
Dimes.
missing you.
Look, Mercury Dimes says, "I murder this on the karaoke."
No,
Hey, man,
the problem with that Mercury Dime is that you think you do.
Oh, well, he probably does. He probably does. Warren says, "Best night of my life." So sing along, Jordy. Love it. There you go, man. Appreciate that very much indeed. And I'm in love with Christmas music, by the way, because I'm a big Christmas guy. I love spoiling the kid. I love keeping that innocence from kids. But I just love old school. Remember those 60s and 50s Christmases? I don't remember because I wasn't live, but I go back in time and look footage where you can put the Coca-Cola with the polar bear, and you see it on adverts. You see it the music, Dean Martin, and this is one of my favorite Dean Martin songs, "Marshmallow World." I love it, man. All I want is Christmas is you, Rebecca Warren. Did it? Is been there right now, man. Rebecca is busy, man. She ain't paying attention to you, man. But Rebecca, thank you for being a good sport. That's what the world needs, man. More banter. Look at the young lass falling asleep there, watching her Germany beat Luxemburg. That kind of looks like my daughter right there, though. Knackered.
I think if we weren't having the banter, we'd be falling asleep and all. But like watching bloody Wales last night, my God, that was turgid.
Man. That was knackering. You're sitting too close to the fire, says World Noob. I love Christmas saying, shame we don't get many white ones now. Well, it's insane, isn't that? Because I would think that in England you would get a lot of snow, but I guess you don't. I always thought you would.
Well, we only class a white Christmas if it actually snows on Christmas Day.
Well, I mean, if it snowed 2 days ago, you still don't have snow, man. So
no, but we tend now to get it in January and February as opposed to
we do too. We do too. We do too. Maybe we do need to pay attention to the oil people.
Shut up.
But anyways, so you better get in your requests, ladies and gents, because we got only 4 minutes left on this. At a time, Germany 4-0 against Luxembourg. After this, I've had like 5 beers already, man. 5 of the stubby ones, and they're lovely. If you can get a handle on them, Coors Banquet beer, get in touch and we'll advertise you. But we're having a good proper time. Why are you changing that? Oh, you screwed us up now, man.
There's me Christmas studio.
Oh, was that a long way back? Yeah, but we're gonna do that
way back.
We're all about Christmas in this channel, so you will see the snow, you'll see the snowing falling down, you'll see it all. If you weren't here last year, you better believe it. Christmas trees going up. The world loves a trier with an air fryer, says Warren Denning. Wiertz again trying to get the ball in Germany. Trying to score the 5th, 3 minutes to go. So,
what this game does tonight, just to get back to football for a second, get off the fun we're having, is it just shows you, this is Luxembourg, who are not in the same. Wales would beat Luxembourg 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
And Germany are struggling to break them down.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's Germany's been, but they've been dancing around, man. You can even tell that they haven't probably even been trying. We have a request here from who was it? Huey Gallagher says he wants this.
The Bulls today were talking. Handyside Arcade used to be sort of 50 yards from where we were this afternoon. And inside Handyside Arcade was the Club of Go-Go, where, of course, the Animals made their name. along with, you know, Hendrix played there, the Who played there, the Stones played there. Way back in the early 60s. I was too young to go there, unfortunately. But I would have loved to, because the tales that the you know, not my contemporaries exactly, but people who were, like, you know, I don't know, anywhere between 10 years older than you, because I missed it literally by a year. In fact, a good friend of mine, Malcolm, he's 2 years older than me, and he actually went to the Go-Go, and I'm so jealous that he actually went there.
Look at that miss right there, man. He missed that shot right there.
I know that.
Look at that all by himself. Unbelievable.
Unforgivable.
He looks like a 12-year-old, though, so you might want to forgive that. Do you remember this song, though? This one right here.
Hotel California. Fantastic.
This is 1977. Where were you at in 1977? In the chat, let me.
Is it 77? I thought it would have been before that.
No, this concert right here, recorded in 1977. Where were you in 1977? What were you doing? Who were you married to? What did you pay your taxes at the time? Probably didn't.
Yeah.
So
I was 77. I just divorced my first wife, and I was going over here.
Come on, man.
Again, funny enough, this afternoon we were talking about that exact period in the 70s. That was when Northern Clubland was absolutely unfair. And here's when I used to go to a different working man's club concert room every night of the week, every night, and watch it, because every big club had a fantastic resident band. So even if the turn was crap, the resident band were brilliant, and we used to go and watch them.
But then
there was some, Goldie did the rounds then, and that was Brian Johnson's old band, as opposed to Geordie.
Mm-hmm.
There was some fantastic bands then, man.
So 4-0 Germany, ladies and gents. That's what happened tonight. Thank you very much. Everybody just joined. We had a good time, man. We had a good time.
Yeah, enjoyed it.
Queen says, I was not born in 1977.
1977. I was digging the foundations at Segadunum Fort in Wall's End.
I was 3 in 1977.
Well, you see, there you go, look, 77, and you're saying you're on 150 a day as a schoolboy. And again, we're talking about this afternoon. And I went on to £20 a week in 1970. And that was £1,000 a year. And for to be on £1,000 a year, it was, you know, you were doing okay. When you were my age, you know, I was 18 at the time. And if you had £1,000 a year, you were doing well. But I used to work part-time at the Theatre Royal, backstage, and we're doing get-ins and get-outs then for the Royal Shakespeare Company, Royal Ballet and all of that, because they used to do a different show every night. So you got one show, put the next one in, one show, put the next one in. And you were getting 25 quid a night, cash in hand then. I was king of the hill, boy. I was making more money than I knew what to do with, literally, except sadly I didn't know what to do with it. I spent it. So 150 a day, that's about right, because Gary was saying he thought his dad at the time was on 200 quid a week. I says, that's impossible, man, Gary. Can it be done? Because when Supermac signed for Newcastle, he was on, it was headlines that he was getting £200 a week. And that's Supermac, top footballer, you know. So people forget what we used to work for back in the day.
So we're going to end the show with this video, and I wanted to show you this to you guys having a good time. And
this is Willie Beer.
This is going to be really, really good, because it's Mark Knopfler meets AC/DC Brian Johnson at the Spanish City in Whitley Bay. Let's take a watch because this should be a good one. Two Geordie legends getting together. I'm not sure they met before. Maybe they did. I don't know. So let's go and listen.
Oh, Mark. Yeah, you are, dear. I'll just sprint the last few yards. How you doing? How you doing, big boy? Look where you brought me to this beautiful spot. Is it not? It brings back some memories. I tell you what, that just shuffle around then, shall we? Shuffle over there.
There's the club there, and of course you can go watch more of these videos on Brian Johnson TV on YouTube. So there you go. But when you starting to get choked up a little bit, starting to get choked up.
Well, I went to school with Mark, of course.
No, you did. Stop lying, man.
I'm telling you.
And you didn't know Brian Johnson either. You didn't know. You're not on the phone book,
Brian Johnson was in the gang show with us.
If you're not on the phone book, they don't know you, man. Stop lying to the folks. We're doing all right now. Why do you have to add extra stuff, lying to people? What's the matter with you, man?
Mark Knopfler was in my brother's, yeah. David Knopfler, his brother, who was the bass player in Dire Straits, the original Dire Straits, he was in my class.
Anyways, folks, listen, we had a lovely show, a lot of banter, a lot of good fun, and of course, watching footy, watching the WOLTEMADE. And Don Hussam, we're not watching Beers. We're watching WOLTEMADE, the best German center forward and the best German new signing of any club in the Premier League, Nick WOLTEMADE, including who shall not be named. But by the way, you're going to have to do something because you spend that 120-something million. Something's got to give. But anyways, folks, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much to the super chatters, which been Gaza, Michael, Gaza in UFC, Michael McIntyre, Warren multiple times. Warren, thank you very much.
Warren, and
Michael as well multiple times. Tony T.
Tony T had to leave us.
As well as Queen of Heart, of course. I don't want to miss anybody.
Yep.
Thank you very much, all of you out there. We will be back again.
Who trapped me.
We'll be back tomorrow with the Tonali Watch Along. So if you're in for a bigger pizza pie, come back tomorrow at 7:20 UK. See you later, folks.
Mania.
And see you tomorrow. See you later.